Tanking versus Aidan O'Connell. This is going to be a new thing. Once the draft is over, once everybody's gone through and there's been no quarterback pick for the Las Vegas Raiders, the next thing that's coming out is we're going to tank. We're tanking for the season. We didn't get a quarterback. We don't have who we wanted at quarterback. Gardner Minshew is just a band-aid. Aidan O'Connell can't do it. We're tanking for the rest of the season, and I can't believe the Raiders are going to do that. And they're not going to do that. They got too much pride to do something like that. Antonio Pierce is not the type of guy that's going to lay down and take it while the whole team just waits for the next season to try to get something better. That's not the way he works. That's not the way the Raiders work. Now, I know I'm coming out with this before anyone said anything about it. So there's time for this to build up and see if it actually goes that direction. But I'm pretty daggone sure it will because that's what's left. We started off with anybody's better than Aidan O'Connell, any one of those top six. Please, anyone, because Aidan's so terrible, we can't get one of those. So then, Caleb, he's out the picture. That's fine. Then, everybody, give everything we got for Jaden Daniels. Who cares if it's 3 years? Who cares if it's 4 years? We just got to get the best quarterback we can get, and why would they care? They should just go as far as they can, as hard as they can to get the quarterback. Who cares about the future? You won't be here anyway if it doesn't work. Remember those talks? Now I'm looking back on YouTube. Well, we don't want to sacrifice the whole future just for JD5. There's more to think about in the next coming years, and if we can solidify our line, then all the stuff that I was saying from the beginning. No, that's dumb. We're not going to do that. We're going to get JD5. That's the deal. We're going to JD5. Okay, now that dream fell off. Nobody ever had a Drake May dream for whatever reason. I mean, I know why I would never have a Drake May dream either, because I think he stinks. Then, now we're on the Michael Penix dream. We should get Michael Penix. He's been so athletic. People have seen now that he can run a 4.5 in a straight line. He's so much more athletic than we thought. He can get out the pocket, although we've never seen him get out the pocket that much in college. He still can, and he'll do it more often when he gets to the pros, even though he's going to be falling far further apart. So, then what? People are starting to bring up Bo Nix. Well, we'll get Bo Nix, but he's not worth it in the first round. Wait, what? No, we don't want to wait a 13th round pick on. But wait. I said a long time ago that we shouldn't waste a first round pick on any quarterback that's available. And everybody else out there in YouTube land that I was watching was saying anybody's better than Aidan O'Connell. So who cares who we pick at 13? Now it's come down to this. Everybody's thinking more with their noodle and not their fandom. Yeah, we're going to pick an offensive lineman for our first pick. It just makes too much sense. It's the most costly pick. It's most beneficial to us in the long term, and it's most likely to hit. So that's the correct direction, I believe the more intelligent direction to go if this is what you're looking for, which is improving your team in a way that you end up getting to the Super Bowl. And that's what you do when you have a quarterback that you build up, started from good and got great, and then we keep going from there. Okay? That's what we're hoping for. And the Tom Telesco quarterback whisperer guy is comfortable with Aidan O'Connell being the one that we can find our future with. And so am I. So, get that tanking stuff out of your head. People who watch me understand that the tanking talk is coming after the draft. But keep your ears closed. Keep your mind straight and focused. Listen to them and be like, wow, I knew this was coming. That's crazy. And then let them talk and chatter, because it'll be the same thing like it started this time. From the beginning of the whole season, I said Aidan O'Connell will be the starter for the Las Vegas Raiders in 2024. I said we're not going to move up to get any quarterback, and we might not get a quarterback at all. No, my first thing was we're not going to get a quarterback until our fourth pick. Now, my thing is we're not going to get a quarterback at all. Now, I'm pretty convinced of that. Reviewing the information I had and things that I've been looking at, it's highly improbable somebody good would have to fall. It's just not going to happen. They'd be wasting draft picks if they try to draft any quarterback at any point. That's not in the plan. So that's going to be the big story of the draft when the draft is all over is I can't believe the Raiders didn't take a quarterback. That's going to be the thing around the league. And so we're going to be around the league, and with 70% of the Lakers fan base is saying, oh, we're tanking this year. If we go into this year with Aidan O'Connell or Gardner Minshew as our starting quarterback, we're just tanking this season and we're trying to look for another season, and we should let Devontae go if he's just going to be sitting around watching team tank, or Devontae wants to leave because he don't think that Aidan O'Connell can do it, and then it's going to turn to Max Crosby saying, oh, how much time do I have here? And all of this stuff that even comes out is always pure conjecture from other people saying that this is what they think someone will say. No one's had any hint of Devontae saying, now that I'm here and I'm happy and I got the coach that I want and I got a quarterback who I feel confident in, because he said that last year, I want to get the heck out of here. That don't make any daggone sense. They don't want to put him on a trade boat because that trade ain't going to float. It's not going to get us anything better than what we already have in Devontae Adams, especially for what we need. So that's where we're going. Stop. Don't listen to them when they start to say the tank is in, because there will be no tank. Antonio Pierce has too much heart for a tank. So get that ridiculousness out your head before those people even start to put it in your head. Just put a shit around your head and say, get that ridiculousness out my way. Speaking of ridiculousness, how the hell do people look at themselves and say these things to their camera and express it to the people who are at home trying to get some decent Raider information? Mark Davis gave Tom Telesco the green light to do what he needs to do in the draft. I just heard that from people who shall go unnamed. I'm not talking about chat sports on here. That made it, meaning that Mark Davis has set it up to go ahead and figure out how we're going to go get that kid, Jaden Daniels. And it doesn't mean anything like that. It has nothing to do with anything. And like all of a sudden, it just hit. Like Mark Davis just said, you know what? 10 days before the draft, and I'm going to make a decision. Here's everything. Go do what you want with it. Have fun. Come on, man. It's just more talk that people need to hear because they want to find a way to get what they want out of it. Another ridiculousness. Okay, they say that we tried to trade up with the Dolphins so we could get more draft capital to hopefully go down and put all this capital together and get JD5. No, that's not it at all. I don't even really believe that they inquired about it, really. I think it's just more trash out there. Or maybe they inquired about it to put some smoke in the air. I would like to see them try to trade back up into the first round and make something happen. Because to me, I hope that means they get a wide receiver. And if they get a wide receiver, I hope that means they get Brian Thomas Jr. And I know that's just fandom talking right there. But so what? I wish we'd do it. It'd be nice. It's not going to happen, but everybody's talking about stuff that's not going to happen that they think would be nice. So I'll just throw my little love and hope out there too. But it won't happen. It just won't happen. It'd be nice, all right? We'd be balling. We have the best wide receiver core in the whole NFL, and we have Aidan Accuracy O'Donnell throwing it down the field. I like that. I just came up with that. Aidan Accuracy O'Donnell. I'm using that from now on. But yeah, hell of a wide receiver core. We're not going to do it. But damn it, wouldn't it be cool? Yes, it would be. All right. Thanks for tuning in. We're not going to be freaking tanking. We're going to have a great draft. Going O-line, DBs, probably in running backs. Probably wait a while for a wide receiver. But my hope is that we get off in tackle, we trade back up into the first round, and then we get one of the top wide receivers. Hopefully, Brian Thomas Jr. is available, and that's what they really want. Because that's what I want. I want us to get someone tall, fast, free in the open field. Just like a Randy Moss type dude. I'm not talking Randy, not yet, but dude is good, and he could be. He got the height, he got the springs, he got the speed, he got the wiggle. And then we got to get him on our team, but we won't. But it'd be nice. Anyway, thanks for coming. The three of you who be listening all the time, appreciate it. And I'll try to find something new to talk about tomorrow. Much love. Guru out.